Many executives believe if you're not grinding, you're falling behind. But what if that mindset is actually holding you back? If you want to scale your team, your business, and your leadership, you need energy. And energy doesn't come from more hustle, it comes from intentional self care. Let's dive in. Rest isn't a reward, it's not something you earn after a long week. It's not what you squeeze into some gaps in your calendar, and it's definitely not a sign of weakness. Rest is a strategy, it's fuel, it's performance insurance. Used correctly, it becomes your competitive advantage. Imagine this: you're on a plane, in an emergency. You're told to put on your oxygen mask before assisting others. Why? Because without oxygen, you're no good to anyone. The same is true in business. When your energy is depleted, your judgment is clouded, your presence fades, and your leadership takes a hit. And let's be clear, your team sees it. They feel it. Because energy, especially at the executive level, is contagious. Let me share a story. A few years ago, I was coaching a VP at a fast-growing technology firm. They had just secured Series B funding, hired about 40 or so people in like 6 months, and they launched 2 new product lines. On paper, everything looked like a win. But when I got the first call with him, he sounded drained. His energy was flat. He was bracing for another 14-hour day, and he told me, "I'm showing up, but I'm not leading. I'm just surviving." So we made a few small shifts, strategic recovery blocks. We protected white space, and we put in a hard stop at 6 p.m. twice a week. And not just for him, but it's for his direct reports. 3 months later, morale was up, right? Decisions throughout the business were made faster and sharper. Turnover began to drop. And for the first time, the team had space to think creatively instead of just reacting to the fire drill of the day. That's the power of recovery. When you protect your energy, you expand your leadership capacity. Let's get one thing straight. If your business is scaling, but your energy isn't, you're the bottleneck. And no, this isn't about some spa retreat or disappearing to Napa for 2 weeks. It's about building recovery into your leadership rhythm, not treating it like a reward you'll get someday. See, recovery isn't a break from performance, it's what fuels performance. Here's what that can look like. Mental reset. Carve out quiet space each day to think or journal. No noise, no interruptions. I do this daily and it's a game changer. Physical recharge. Move, hydrate, stretch. Every 5 minutes makes a difference. Digital boundaries. Don't let your phone set your priorities. Own your morning. Emotional recovery. Say no to what drains you. Make space for what energizes you. Rest as ritual, right? Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Your brain needs rhythm, not chaos. This is how you shift from running at 70% to leading at 100%. When your self-care is intentional, your output sharpens. Meetings become a hell of a lot more productive. Conversations get more meaningful. And strategy becomes grounded in the thing that matters most, execution. Let's zoom out for a second. If you say you want to lead with clarity, calm, and conviction, are your current habits backing that up? Because here's the truth. A leader who values resilience doesn't glorify burnout. A leader who values innovation carves out space to think. A leader who wants to scale builds systems that protect energy, not drain it. Your actions either reinforce the leader you're becoming or they compete with it. So I'll leave you with this. Are you leading in a way your future self will thank you for? I've coached hundreds of leaders through this exact shift. And every time when they protect their energy, their leadership expands. Because how you manage your energy is how you scale your impact. If you're serious about leveling up your leadership, right? I want to help. Download my latest ebook, The CEO Shift. Empower your leaders to think like entrepreneurs and lead like owners. Inside, I'll show you exactly how to elevate your leadership, create alignment, and build a high-performance team. If you're not ready to think about your leadership at that level, that's cool. Let me at least buy you a copy of my book, Freedom to Experiment. how to ignite a new level of energy, focus, and momentum in yourself and your team. All I ask is that you pay for a small shipping and handling fee. Follow the link in the description if you're interested, and I'll personally sign a copy for you. Okay, if you like what I shared today, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below related to your business, and of course subscribe, because each week I'm sharing content to help you and your team embrace change, focus your efforts, and accelerate results. Remember this, you're just one idea away. Hope to talk to you soon.